15. Alright, and then it's just Evening Oracles released. Come on. There we go. We're done. Let's turn this in.
You need only ask.
Well, the farmers' militia. Merely a dent in their numbers, but the sight of their fellow men falling from the sky surely weakened their soul.
We do what the living cannot.
Well done. With them out of the way now, we have no more excuses. Soon I must battle for Sarian, for honor and for Androl.
Death alone cannot stop us. Hello.
You fought well, Bloodwall. I wish I had your ability and your bravery.
Trust me.
Here we go, 44.
I shall serve.
I was informed that worthless woman, Lindsay Raveson, will be here to support me in this battle, but so far she's done nothing but brood within the basement of the Great Hall behind me. All the better, I suppose. She was a bit of a distraction. Still, I cannot and will not stand for insubordination. Find her and bring her to me.
We do what the living cannot.
Alright, you're supposed to be in here then? In the basement? Yeah, here you go.
Hello?
You won't be taking me anywhere, Bloodwall. While Coltra prances about with his playmate Fasarian, I plan to win this battle. Then I'll make Kotaria suffer for his weakness. Don't believe me? Fine, I'll let you in on a little secret.
Goodbye. What are we, if not slaves?
You have no
to
idea
this
how
torment?
difficult it was to stay disguised. While watch Kotaria let this war slip away from us. Even now those infernal farmers threaten to overwhelm us, all because he refused to slay a friend. Take my Valkyrie again, Bloodwall, with her by your side. Kill these farmers, convert them to Forsaken and mobilize them. Then take a group of them into the Alliance-held Western Androl and hunt down this Death Knight Fasarian. We will win this war yet. Alright. Hunt Fasarian! Alright. Oops. don't stand a chance. Easy enough. Oh really? This is the body of Lurid, Thasarian's trusted knight. With Thasarian nowhere to be found, it was seen that the Alliance forces have withdrawn. The Forsaken have won the battle for Andorol. Yeah, take the bracers. Sylvanas will want to know about Thasarian's departure from Andorol. You resolve to return to the Forsaken held side of town. Let's see, this was the new thing I got. Yep. That was the thing that I got. Andale, andale! I don't know, can't have that much left here. And turn in.
I've no time for games.
See, all it took was a little help from the Valkyrie. These creatures are turning out to be much more helpful than I had first thought. Now, on to other matters.
What joy is there in this curse?
Your performance was admirable, soldier. You make the Forsaken proud, which is more than I can say for a general Coltera Deathweaver. I intended to have a word with that Death Knight. He has shamed himself and his cause. Coltera, your queen summons you. Your Highness, I deliver to you Andorol. Enough of this insolence. Do you think that I'm blind to everything that goes on outside the Undercity? Aye, your Majesty, we were victorious. No thanks to you, Andorol would have been ours days ago, when we defeated the Scourge. I know your secret, Coltera. I am aware of your friendship with the Alliance Death Knight Thasarian. Your Majesty. Atlas clearly failed when he created his Death Knights. You are still weak. Fortunately, I have agents that can help you erase this weakness. Beneath the Undercity you go. No! Shh, quiet, Death Knight. When I am finished with you, your fear will be gone. You can thank me later.
We are the Forsaken.
I have nothing
We will
against the Knights of the
slaughter
Ebon
anyone who
Blade,
stands
but
in our
Coltera
way.
needs to be reminded who he works for now. His loyalty must lie with the Horde, or more specifically, the Forsaken. I wouldn't plan on seeing Coltera anytime soon. Now that I have him, you can rest assured that any bonds he may have with the Lion scum will be thoroughly broken. I get two choices: Staff of Andorol or pants. And the pants were freaking good as well. I'll take the pants. Alright. Now it's only a couple of quests left. Yeah, so this is going to be one long running series. I mean, we're level 44 now. And we still have a long way to go. I mean a really long way. Because this is only the beginning, so to speak. We're still only in the main game. Alright, so alright, now this. You access an access panel to the cauldron remains securely fastened. In order to open it, you will need to find the key. I have the key. Cauldron's key disintegrates as it touches the lock on the access panel on the base of the cauldron platform. A slight clonking noise is heard within, and the access panel swings open to reveal more vicious toxins from within the cauldron's framework. There's a small spigot that the bottle fits well enough under, allowing you to draw sample from the feeler in the cartridge back of the memory stem. You carefully close the spigot in the control panel, watching the cauldron's putrid ink pour straight into the empty bottle. With the poison in hand, it's time to return to field the cartridge at Mender's stead. He thought he could tussle with the hustle. Did he? Didn't go well enough, did it? And he wanted some things from in here, I guess. Like this finger painting. And then it was Garden's prayer book. Guessing it's up here. Yep. Alright. Back we go. That could have been worse, at least. I really liked how it started. He actually respawned, starting hitting me while I was reading the quest text. That means that by now, World of Warcraft is not expecting you to read quest text. They're expecting you to rush through this. I've seen this quite a few times, but I'm happy with that. Because most people are rushing through this. It's very rare to find anyone doing what I'm doing. Most people are just like, quest, give, thanks, level, done, next, and onwards. And yeah, normally I would move every quest area as soon as I hit level max for the area itself. But
Good fortune.
Garen's Withering Houses has a viciously potent plague cauldron. Once we have a sample of the plague it's used for, we will be able to determine whether the cult of the damned is truly responsible for continuing to poison the land. Right? Turn in. Good work. One moment please. The grenade takes a moment to compare your sample with the sample you presumably had distilled earlier. Yes, this appears to be the same corruption that's affecting the wildlife. With this knowledge and with your combat expertise, we may have the power to stop this. The Cult of the Damned maintains a small camp to the east, Malikia Outpost, which they use for field training outside school mounts. We may have allowed them to proceed unchecked with this training for far too long. If cultists are truly using this plague to inculcate wildlife, then Militia Outpost must be where the inculcation is occurring. Instructor Militia runs the outpost. Find her, slay her, and find out who she's taking order from.
Dionys Aka. What brings you here?
While you've been away, I've been trying a different approach on our friend Senkiki. I believe he may have a future as a healer. This is mainly because his healing spells never miss. I hear from feeling Cartis that the cultist camp to the east is where the plagued animals are coming from. I hope you don't mind escorting Senkiki over there. Perhaps he can help heal some of the plagued animals within the camp.
May the eternal sun.
Well. The Toran says you need me to heal if you do a good job. Let's go on.
Greetings.
I wouldn't expect you to indulge the whims of a nostalgic old man, but I will still if you find yourself in the area. This Gloria used to read from this prayer book every night. How had I forgotten? She was so devout, Bloodwall. Dad's eyes turned watery. Oh, This painting, my daughter Andrea, she loved to paint. Okay, shoulder guards and vest. 67.50.
Have a
Taking
good
that.
one. Can I help you?
Yeah, I would like to sell some crap. There we
For
go.
the Alliance.
Now, let's head over to the next place. So, let's see, what do we need to do first? Captive, plague bear, freed and healed. Alright. There's our victim.
I don't have a target. Greetings, man.
There we go. Cult orders. You take a look at the paperwork militia was carrying. The orders in malicious possession incriminate Dark Master Gandling of the Skullmans, but they also conceal another important bit of information. The cult order state that plague from the cauldron of Garon's withering is in fact being used for two purposes. The first, the practice of spreading disease through the animals of the plaguelands, which you already knew about. The remainder of the plague is being shipped to the Weeping Cave, a cave north of malicious outpost, for use in some dark experiments. Students of the Skullmans are using this plague to reanimate the dead. Certainly they must be stopped. Yes, they do. Two of four. A glyphed cloak. Oh yeah, back. Well, let's bind it. So, and then one last. Come over here and heal this plague bear instead. So now let's see, we need to go up here. Unholy corpse. flesh cobbled ripper. Now it's only the disciples. And they are through this way. There we go. Was that it? Yeah. Where did I lock my Hirafa research station? Which is this part, isn't it? Oh, Bulwark Tristful. The Mender's dead. I have no idea where I locked that last. Oh yeah, it should be back in the last area actually. Oh well. Let's just run back then. Isn't that far at least. I don't want to go down to Worgen Woman yet. I mean, it's to the next area, so that's really where I want to end. Walla walla. Alright, so back to the homestead. Turn in these 2 quests. Hope for that it's the end. Should be able to level up also on these 2 quests if we're lucky. Lucky. Alright, there we go. We have gone above and beyond Bloodwall. Not only have we set back the cult of the damned in their crusade to re-plague the plague lands, but you have uncovered another set of dire plans that continue to reanimate the dead. Your name will definitely be mentioned when this information is presented to High Lord Forder in Bloodwall. You have my thanks and the blessing of the Argent Crusade. Okay, sells for 37, sells for 1 gold. Taking that.
You wish to speak?
By the grace of the Earth Mother, he's done it. Thank you, Bloodwall. I admit it, I nearly given up on Senkiki. It's only due to your patience and diligence that he has come into his own as a druid and member of the Sanctuary Circle. And that's without even mentioning the good you've done for nature. You have my admiration and respect. Yeah, okay. Sucks. Taking pains.
Winds be at your back.
So, alright, next part is Into the Woods. That's going to be for the next time. Is there an inn here around here? I don't remember. Is there? I don't remember. Oh well, shit same, I would say. We don't need rested anywho. So, thank you everybody for watching. That's going to be it for this time. It's a 2-hour and 20-minute session or something, 2.5 even. So, I'll see you all next time. Ta-cha!